Everyone, welcome back to another study. This is going to be a very quick one, because I just want to remind everyone who Yahweh is. And if you have never heard the name before, this might be one of the few times that you will actually hear it in all of human history, because it's not really used that often anymore. But the truth is, we should use it more often, and I'm going to show you why. Now, real quick, let's look at Exodus 6, 3-9, because this is where Moses went up to Midian, and he saw the burning bush. And then Yahweh revealed himself to Moses and said, I am Yahweh, the God of your father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And immediately Moses hid himself, because he was afraid to look at God. And Yahweh says to him, Take off your sandals, Moses, for the place where you are standing is holy ground. Then Yahweh said to Moses, I have surely seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and I have heard their cry because of their taskmasters. So I know their sorrows, and I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians and to bring them up out of that land into a good land and into the land of promise which I swore to their forefathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and to bring them into the land that I have seen. Then Moses said to God, Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? So Yahweh said to Moses, I am Yahweh, who I am, and I will be with you. And this shall be a sign to you that I have sent you. When you have brought them out of Egypt, you shall worship God on this mountain. Alright, so what do we learn from this passage? Well, the first thing we learn is that Yahweh is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He is the God of our fathers. And also, He is the God of all creation. He created everything. He made the earth and the heavens. He is the Almighty Creator. Now, there's something else that we need to look at here. Notice what He said. I am Yahweh, who I am. And He says this a little bit later in the book of Exodus. But He also says it in other places, like in the book of Isaiah. I am, I am. Why does He keep saying, I am? Because He wanted to remind the children of Israel, and us, that He always was, He always is, and He always will be. There is no beginning, and there is no end to Yahweh. He is eternal. He was there before anything was created, and He will be there after everything is destroyed. And also, He is the God who is always with His people. So when people say, Where is God? Or why doesn't God help me? Or why did God allow this to happen? Well, just remember, Yahweh is with His people. He may allow certain things to happen for a reason, but He's always there with His people. So never think that He's not there with you when bad things happen. He's always there. So what's the purpose of this video? Well, the purpose of this video is to remind everyone who Yahweh is, because many times we can forget who He is. We can forget that He is the great Creator, that He is eternal, and that He is with His people. Now yes, He allowed Israel to go through the Exodus, to go through the Red Sea, to wander in the wilderness for 40 years, and He allowed them to conquer the Promised Land. Yes, He allowed all that to happen. But throughout all of those things, He was with them. And also, He is with us today. Well, that's it for this video. Just a quick reminder, Yahweh is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and He is with us always. So until next time, Shalom.